I'm here in Kammenga Canyon. This is on a stream that downstream find quite a bit of Jasper on. Beautiful Jasper. But I was up in here, I came up here to see if I could find the source of where all that material is coming from, and I suspect it's coming from this clay layer down in here. The stream here will cut through this, and there's a lot of bigger rock down in there that probably is where it's coming from, because there's all sorts of other streams in this area, but none of them produce Jasper like this stream does. And that's what I'm thinking, that it's in this material down in there, because everything above it just seems to be regular, river rock. No, I don't ever see any Jasper or agates or anything up in this layer here, and that's probably where it's coming from. There's no real mountains in this area that could be the source, and as you go up the stream from here, you don't really find much of anything. This has been the area where the top portion of where I found some stuff. There is a campground just above me. I see some child has left his water pistol right there. They may come back for it. I think I'll just leave it there. There's quite a few people that come down here, so I don't expect that to stay for very long. But I have this hillside here. I'm going to walk by here, and I don't think the material's coming out of this hillside. Now, all I see up there is just regular river rock, no agates, and I wouldn't expect to find anything below down in there that's fallen out. Mostly all the material I find is here in the stream. So I'm going to go down through here and see if I can actually find some of that coming out of that clay layer. Then that would kind of confirm what I suspect, and then when I'm on the stream, I'll look for those clay layers more. Yeah, if I find something, I'll show it. Well, I hadn't even taken 2 steps and I found this piece of green Jasper. It's about a 5-pound piece, pretty thick. So I'll probably keep this one, and we'll see what else I find. Oh, I see some red right here. Yep, just a red rock. This one here, I'll take that one back. That's a pretty thick piece, and it should come out nicely. Alright. I was just right up there by that fallen log. That's where I found that green Jasper. And now I've walked down here. I found several pieces of small Jasper. No real bright colors. I saw one up there that had a little purple in it. But right here in front of me, I see this piece right here. It's got a bit going on with it. It's kind of dark, but I'll take that back with me and do a cut also. Yeah, there seems to be, I have a feeling that's where the material comes from, is that clay layer. I'm hoping I can find another spot in here where that clay layer shows. And I'll continue on down through there. Nice day. We're supposed to get some storms coming in, so it could get ugly out here. That's part of Western Washington. If it rains, you just deal with it. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And a little bit of wind too. So I should be okay. I just picked up this piece. That's a piece of sedimentary rock. It's kind of neat. I think I'm going to keep it. I'll put it out in the rock garden. It's got a bit going on in there, a lot of quartz in there. And, not every rock that I find is jewelry quality, so it's just, I like them. I take them. That wind is starting to pick up. Hopefully these big trees stay where they are. Still a nice day to be out on this stream. You know, anytime you're out here in the forest and no one else is around, it's always nice. I'm going to continue down here. It looks like just down there, looks like the stream is cut back into that clay. I've noticed every time that I see that clay, then I start seeing, you know, things like this here and more granite and whatever this is. Yeah, that's of interest. I don't know if it's interesting enough for me to pack it out, but it's of interest. I don't think I will. Yeah, you can see right there that that's that clay along that bank there, so maybe I'll find some interesting stuff. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Okay, I made it down to this area. You can see where the stream is cut a area right in through that clay right there. So maybe when I get down there a ways, I will see some material, probably maybe on that gravel bar right there. I don't see anything down in the bottom down there that would make me want to jump in there. I wish I see some of the material in that matrix there, but I haven't. Even on this outer side here, I can see the rock in there. I see granite in this one, so then I know that's where that's coming from. But I haven't seen any Jasper in that stuff yet, and that's what I'm really looking to see. Then I can, if I know that that's where it's coming from, I can concentrate my efforts more in that area when I see, you know, areas like this where it's really cut it through. So here's a nice clear stream. I see lots of crawdads on this stream, so it tells me it's a healthy stream. There's a lot of fish in here also. I don't see nothing down in there that makes me want to take a swim. Yeah, I'll see if I can get across this and go down there. I just found this one here. This will make a beautiful tumbled rock. veins going through it. I think I'll hang on to this one and see how it comes out. It should polish nice. And continue right down through there. That looks like a good gravel bar to check out. A lot of big rock in there, so I should find something in there. Oh, and I was looking at this tree right here, and well, that's licorice fern, this fern that's growing on here, and it's all dried out. We haven't had any rain for a while, and this is just all drained out. It's got a root up underneath here, and if you get it in the springtime, you can actually chew it, and it's sweet. The rest of the year, if you chew on it, that taste is going to last for a long time in your mouth, and you ain't going to like it. As kids, we used to pick it in the springtime, and that's what we chewed when we were out playing. Now I'm going to go right over there. And here's a big piece of this quartz. Lots of green in it. See, it's in the matrix down here, and then this part up here is all the quartz. Some of this, these greens will spread out like leaves or something. That one there's almost doing it. That's a pretty big piece. It's probably about 15 pounds. So I'll leave it. Take a look in that over there. Somebody dammed it up over there. That's why this is all backed up. So probably somebody's been playing in there. Nice little area back here. They're nice of these little benches along this stream. Stuff, and you probably come down here and enjoy this. There's nobody around, and that's what probably they were doing here. They probably came down here one day, and yeah, I got that piece. It was up here in this gravel bar, and there may be more stuff in here. I'll take a look. I was just up over there close to the edge, and I found this piece. This one here looks like it might be pretty good on the inside. It's got a lot of lining in it and stuff. So I'll hang on to this one. A lot of green up in this area. I haven't found, I found some red, but not a tremendous amount. And, well, the reason for that, though, could be that I see a lot of sign of people on here, and like I said before, they see that Jasper that's red on here. Almost anybody would pick it up. It's just that obvious, and it just stands out that much. I've been chasing them two crows down the stream from way back up there. I'll give them a break here in a little bit. I'm just going to go down there a little farther, then head back up and see what I find on my way back out. But this was a nice find. I'll put her in the bag and take it with me. And I'm back into where that clay is been caught through. Right. Okay, here I found a piece of red jasper. I don't know if you cut that, if you get much out of it. It just doesn't seem to have that gemmy feel to it. I think that one there would be a garden rock, but I had to dig it out of a hole right there, and I could only see a small portion of it. So we'll put it right back down there. There is red up in here. And now I was going to stop right in here, but I might just continue a little farther. That little breadcrumb that keeps me going. And the weather seems to be holding out. So we'll see, and it don't matter if it does rain, I'm already wet. So. Yeah, we'll go down this way a little farther. Just walk down the stream just a little farther, and I found this here. Nice quartz with that green in there. That there should do well with that. So, and I can carry this one, so I'll take it back out with me. Well, my batteries are getting low. I'm going to go back up. There's still lots to search down in there. I work my way back up to my vehicle. This weather, I don't know how much longer it's going to hold out. But I can save the rest of this for another day. So I'll just head back up through all of that and pick up whatever rocks I left beside the thing there that I want, and whatever ones else I find, I'll keep. Okay, I just found this here. That's pretty wild looking. I'm going to keep that one. I like it. That polishes. That'd be like a cool piece to wire wrap. Cut it and tumble it. Yeah, well, I'd like to find some more of this. Okay, well, I'm still working my way back up the stream. Usually when I head out, I always find a little bit more, look at the stream differently. Okay, this is the stuff I got today. Actually, not a bad little bit of stuff here. I'll pour some water on it. This is that big piece of green Jasper. There should be some good color in there. There's that quartz with that green in it. I think that'd make something really nice. I like that piece right there. Another piece of it. This is that crazy looking thing. That's really something. I really like that. Hopefully it polishes good. This is the sedimentary rock. I'll put it over in the back garden, but it's got quite a bit going on in it. A lot of quartz, other stuff. Now we get to the Jasper. That's a nice little piece there. Got a little variations of red in there. Kind of a bright red. This here. Now that I look at this one, it's kind of got a lot of pitting in it. I don't know if it'll be much of anything. Had good color though when I found it, so it wasn't heavy. Oh, we'll throw that one in the rock garden. This here, yeah, right there's something. Should be able to get something good out of that. Got a lot of veining in there. Yeah, that'll be a good one. And then this here piece, kind of dark, but it's got good color there. Maybe when I cut it, it'll be all right. Seems like it will be. But that's what I got today. Just so yeah, I had a good time up there. Good day. It didn't rain. Wind's blowing. But any day you get out rock hunting, it's a good day. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.